Well, that's a sight to wake up to. There was another Ukrainian train earlier in the morning. There were like 3 Ukrainian trains.
Give us cool air.
Yeah, big. It's like 6:24. So, what are we gonna do? Something. We're gonna do something. Start packing and head out. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, guys. It's a nice sunny day without any clouds. We'll see how it goes, because it looks pretty quiet at daytime, but at nighttime it was busy as fuck. But at daytime, well, I don't know. Alright, we're leaving our sleeping place, taking all the trash, then move somewhere, start getting out, but I guess we'll have to find something. We threw away the trash, he took a shit, and now we're walking towards... What? Don't say that. Now we're walking towards our possible spot for catching out. Nothing to see here, it's just a road. This is most definitely gonna be a trespass. Go by the tracks. I don't like this, it's too far away. This is gonna go pretty fast here. It's a long way from down there. You have to go through this line, man. Just look at this. It's just a casual yard. Trains stop here and never leave. This has to be the line. That's a nice sign. Good that we came from that side. You can say, you know, didn't see it. That's the dumbest thing you can say, but... I think the best bet is to go fucking to the turn further down the line. It's gonna go fast in the turn. Yeah, and here it's gonna go slow, right? No. Oh, and there are people. We're still gonna go faster. Just straight. They're here on this abandoned rail by the not so abandoned rail, which we assumed they used to get out of the station and go where we need to go. We're pretty far from the locomotive that is parked there. Maybe it has some wagons attached to it, maybe not. But if it does, and if it goes, we don't know how fast it's gonna go by the time it comes here. So we're gonna walk towards it. If it starts going towards us, we're gonna go towards it. So we're as closest to the starting point as possible, so we can catch it at slower speed. Now this passenger opened a freeway for freight trains, so should be going in... Not really. In an hour, another passenger. Yeah. But like fur. Alright, this freight we were talking about, which we thought might be a sorting locomotive, it actually might not be. Turned on big lights and it's moving towards us. It's just a locomotive. Right, what the fuck was that? It had 2 wagons attached to it.
don't have high hopes about going there.
Motherfucker. I was going fast as fuck. I think this might be harder than I thought initially. I don't see this working out. If it goes on like this, I don't see this working out. Oh my goodness. Right, I think we can cook now. This is what we're eating.
Guys, I have something to tell you. If we saw our video, things go south. We can safely say things don't go south anymore.
No.
They go west. So I think it's hot enough. Plop your pasta in.
Alright. Look at this.
What the fuck?
Look at this. You might think this rail is not working, but what the fuck is that? I'm gonna attempt to play on this instrument of death. It's starting to get really hot out here. Still have some of the shade left. That's for the shade basically. After about half an hour, I'm gonna be frying. Oh, no train seems to be going. It's not a good sign. Makes you rethink your choices. But we have already made up our minds about 2 hours ago. Yeah, we're gonna wait here till like 2 p.m. Then go back to Košice, buy some supplies, and then catch casual passenger again to Zvolen. So far, all went to shit, and it will still, I think. Just I don't know if we're gonna catch something from here. Even if we don't, at least we have the urbexes, you know, and other nice places to show you, and that's the main point. Show you our country. Alright, we're moving out. There's almost no shade left, so there's no reason for us to stay here any longer. So we'll see about the freight, but now the main priority is to find a shade. The first thing that comes up to our minds is the station, but yeah, we'll probably go in there. There should be nice and shady. This is insane. This road is infinite road of suffering and boiling on the sun. Very supplied.
Packs are heavy.
Again.
These weeks, arms are sweaty. Smoking on this sweater already. Morca della spaghetti.
We're going to Zvolen to find Yeti. Yo.
It's hot as fuck in here. The AC probably doesn't work, but we have our own
Coupe.
Hey, coupe. See you in 3.5 hours.
Hell yeah. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I switched to time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but if you're kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you can find me, I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide in, and then I roll out.
AC except us. And we're dying here from heat. Bruh.
So we're here in Zwolen, and again we're walking to the Urbex. It's basically gonna be an abandoned meat processing plant, or should be at least, and it's not really that far away again, only like a 20-minute walk from the station. And here we have an interesting thing. Look at that.
There's Zwolen Castle.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's the tank train.
So this is one of 3 trains that were made during the national uprising in the Second World War, which is pretty cool that it's like actually the thing, or is it? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you tell me. The cannons seem to be pretty real. So I think it's legit. What do you say?
It looks legit. Need to get somehow somewhere around that chimney. Just going around the area and trying to find our way in. Back to the train. It was built in 1944 as second of the 3 armored trains. It was firstly used in a battle near Hronska Dubrava and Sveti Križ nad Hronom, and also it helped to counter German attacks. So pretty cool, but it was severely damaged, and now it's just as a reminder, you know. This looks quite like an entry, but it says it's guarded by a dog and a gun.
Look out for cameras. Do you see any? Is it just fucking fear mongering again? I mean, it is used as a paintball field.
Yeah.
Some part of this now.
Nope. Let's go back, try the other side.
Hell yeah. Not here, not here.
Let's go to the main thing.
I didn't know this was a distillery back in the day.
I don't think it was.
I'm surprised they're not all broken.
Yeah.
Like,
You wanna buy some beer? It'll be 1.9 euros.
yeah, I don't have that much size. Nothing really interesting.
Elevator.
That's massive.
And this boy fell hard.
What the fuck? There were some sacrifices going on again.
Hello?
cables were stolen, probably.
Of course they were the metal.
What?
I don't know if it's the echo. These were refrigerators, I believe. Okay, semi-automatic. Poor ceiling.
Whoa.
Top 10 unsafe places to visit. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Hell, this thing is huge and so confusing.
Oh.
Whoa.
Not weird.
Somebody was busy taking out the door.
Cool.
This had to be some sort of storage room, right? This is huge.
Everything looks like a storage room in here.
True. But this one's, you know, in particular, it's massive, you know, in comparison with the others. Yeah, electrics, cables, everything's gone.
Another one of them.
Another cash register.
Why is it so rough?
Let's check out the second floor, I guess. These are maybe gates.
It's showing if it's closed or open.
Hey buddy, how you hanging? I'm putting it back down. Maybe some offices.
1985.
What does it say?
Norms. The amount of work they need to complete, you know?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not like we understand it, but it's a cool book though.
Yeah. This is a document from 1998 about the cost of storing some meat. 1,500 per meter square, so 2 meters squared, so 3,000 plus tax. Let's just do the satisfying sound.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Alright.
Okay, enough of this. Export of that is definitely anti-capitalism propaganda.
Oh.
Where did we go?
And this is the unstable ceiling.
Yep.
Okay, that's it for the second and third floor. Let's go down to the basement. Beef cans.
Full?
No, it's open.
Oh.
But it's new. Hasn't been used. Maybe here's where they kept the meat. Who knows? It's nice and cold. Smells like meat. Like rotten meat. Ugh. What does it smell so bad? Look at all those boxes. Oh, another cans? What's that?
Smoked meat.
Smoked meat, yeah.
Just leftover packaging.
Fridge. I bet it's the old 3-on-12 fridge.
Destroying our planet.
Someone's drying out their clothes.
It's so cold here. Look. Look.
Oh yeah. Well, what the fuck is that? It's dirt. Well, let's check out this first.
Dirt again.
A lot of dirt.
Wheat here.
Nah.
Like, look at it.
You know, it's too cold.
Yeah, but there was ventilation before, you know. We can undercover government.
It looks like a tree, bro. And fucking wheat.
Communistic weed you had before.
Ah, somebody was sleeping here. That explains the shit smell of this room. It's the main pumping system, or airflow
And cooling.
and cooling, yeah. Boiler. Some more toilets.
Our way up.
I know we were already here, but we weren't to the left. These are some stairs. You can check those out on the way out.
A lot of warning signs.
That's a furnace or what? Task list from old Czechoslovakia era. It's empty. Oh look, finally something alive. Tetraboritan sodný, čistý. It's chemical. Alright, there's a lot of directions you can go to. Oh, it leads here. Okay. You know we're going back.
Why?
Because there's one more thing we need to explore.
What?
It was a staircase. It's Polish stuff. Here we go.
We're gonna walk in here.
Yeah.
We're at ground level, I think.
Wait. We were here.
Yeah, I think so too. Because we already saw 3 staircases that all do the same thing.
So we came from here. That was fun.
Yeah. First success. Unbelievable.
Pretty cool, that's all I gotta say. Finally something that works out, and what we're gonna do now is find a place to sleep and go to sleep, I guess, till we find a place and set up and everything. It's gonna be dark already. And tomorrow we're gonna travel a little bit back to Lovinobania. It's a mine and it's also abandoned, so
Initially, we wanted to go to the hill that was like right there above the urbex, but we decided to go to the rail yard like yesterday. So we're gonna have a nice ASMR night of honking trains and very startled awakenings, right? But at least we're not gonna be raped by some animals, and we're hoping that we're not gonna be raped by any people. It's like in between two, like railroad junction, like in between the tracks, a nice patch of grass, or I don't know what. We'll see when we get there. Nice view of the castle. Wow.
ah, look at this. Yeah, this seems fine.
What's that though?
Right, we decided not to stay at that spot because there were a lot of mosquitoes. We have the protection spray, but there's so much of them, it doesn't help. So we had a discussion and we decided we're gonna travel to Lovinobania to sleep there because it's still safer. It's on the countryside. It's basically safer than sleeping in the center of the city. If we go to Lovinobania, where we wanna go anyway, to explore the abandoned mines, that will be way better. So, similarly to yesterday, we're going somewhere on a passenger at 10:30. Find a place to sleep. Yeah. Where do we need to go? Who's the first candidate for?
Oh, straight.
What's behind this hill? Well, you can see it clearly on Google Maps. There's just a bunch of dirt right by the track.
Like the ledge on the dirt.
Yeah.
Sleep there. But in the morning the car would run us over or something.
They're building a road, I think.
I mean, I don't give a shit. Right. So that spot.
Decent.
You're sticking with it?
Not going further. Oh yeah. So, this is where we sleep tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna go somewhere around there. Across the river to the mines. The sun is gonna wake us up at around 6. Maybe we'll be able to sleep until like 7, but we'll see. There's a house, we're sleeping behind it. It's a nice spot, nobody's gonna bother us, hopefully. I'll see you in the morning, I guess.